Alex Morgan is up front. She's immediately on the ball here.
And how about that if you're Thailand? That group that just came in. Oh, dear.
Doesn't get any easier for Spencer Pryor and his team. Quarter-final stage. First time there. There's been some key players and some big voices who...
A 6-month suspension.
There's Alex Morgan over the top. Of course, she will, things being equal, be leading the line in 2019. But going back to Hope Solo, will she be back? Do you see her coming back at any time? They have at least steadied the ship here, Thailand, after looking decidedly leaky in the first 5 minutes. Point blank range. Here goes Alex Morgan, though. The cutback. Looking at this 5 Asian teams ranked in the top 20 by FIFA. Rapinoe. Lindsay Horan driving on. Can she get there?
Starting with Rapinoe, finding Morgan. Finding.
Interesting move. Going back and now plays with the Portland Thorns.
Yeah, it was a courageous move. The first one, as you said, to ever do it. Turn down a scholarship to college, go and play in Europe, and at a time where, you know, they were
into tonight for the US. Dangerous clearance out of the back by Senyon. We talked about the start of a new era looming. Really, so we may not be able to provide the exact science that they do. Meanwhile, at the other end, Alex Morgan bursting through. The name Leicester City on his resume. It's a good time to have Leicester City on your resume. He played a couple of years for them alongside Casey Keller. Now Alex Morgan teasing it up for Megan Rapinoe. The diving header from Moran, and Lloyd is there to force it home. She has her hat-trick. The United. It's going to be fascinating to see how she continues to construct her vision for the future of this team as Lloyd releases Alex Morgan. It's not very often she doesn't join the scoring party. Alex Morgan leaving it late, getting number 8 for the US.
Of that pair and that tandem, so much of this coming from Lloyd. The perfectly paced ball, running at that back line, winning balls, fighting on both sides of the ball. That's what we've seen out of Carly Lloyd today. And then Alex Morgan, you know she's not going to miss this. But boy, has Carly been on the ball on both sides.
That's when things start to get interesting, because she said these 2 games are for the players from Brazil, and then it's time to start thinking about what happens next. We have games in October. Here's Alex Morgan. She is clearly a major part of the US's future. And she has her second on the night. And it is 9-0.
Just to put an emphatic bow on it, Alex Morgan wanting to say, okay, yes, it's 8-0, but we're not done. And again, this is their first game post-quarterfinal loss.
Just a spectator came from Alex Morgan.